Look at my salad today. I'm so excited for this. It's spinach with some smoked chicken breast, some goat cheese, avocado, and a hard-boiled egg with some light yogurt ranch dressing on top. Hey guys, okay, I'm feeling so frustrated because it's that lovely time of the month, and like I've said before, most months when lovely Aunt Flo visits me, I don't really notice a huge difference on the scale. Like, it may, give me a little bit of bloating, may put me up, half a pound to a pound, but I don't usually notice it. However, there have been a few months in the past, and this is definitely one of those months where it's just like, it's got me up on the scale, and I'm so frustrated because the diet bet, Sarah Fit's diet bet that I was in, ended today, and my goal weight for that diet bet was 154.6. And so first thing this morning I got up and I hopped on the scale and I weighed 154.4, but I didn't have my camera with me or whatever, and I didn't know what the word was, because you're supposed to, for the diet bet, for the initial and final weight, they give you a word, and you're supposed to take a picture of yourself right before you step on the scale, and then take a picture of the scale with your weight on it with the word next to it. So I was like, okay, whatever, cutting it close, but that's fine. I am under my goal weight. So my husband goes off to work and whatever, and I go onto the diet bet and I see what the word is that I need, and so then I go to weigh myself again, and I'm 155.1, and I can't get the scale below 155, and I hadn't eaten anything since that first weight this morning. Nothing. I was like, you've got to be kidding me. So they give you 48 hours to submit your weigh-in, so I'm just gonna do what I can today to get that number down tomorrow morning, because that's my last chance tomorrow morning. I'm so frustrated because I didn't have the best weekend food-wise, but I mean, my weight gain from Sunday was perfect, Monday was perfect, yesterday, Tuesday was perfect. So I've had 3 perfect days in a row, complete with workouts and everything. And so just because I did kind of bad on Saturday and kind of bad on, Friday or whatever, and maybe the Thursday night with the wedding, and then Friday night was the barbecue for the wedding, and then Saturday was just kind of, I didn't really do very good food-wise Saturday night. But I don't know, I never weighed above 156 after those 3 bad days. So I don't understand how after 3 perfect days I'm still 155 point something. It's because Aunt Flo's here. It is. I typically weigh myself every day, and I kind of know how my weight fluctuates and stuff like that. I'm pretty familiar with my body that way. And so it's it has to be because Aunt Flo's here. That's why the scale's not going down, because I've been doing absolutely perfect. So at this point now, I'm just really trying not to get completely discouraged. Obviously, because it is that time of month, I'm feeling a little bit more irrational, a little bit more emotional, and so I'm just I'm having lots of irrational thoughts, oh, whatever, I should just friggin' binge eat then, who cares, I'm gonna lose this challenge anyways. But I'm not doing that. I'm not giving into those thoughts. So I had a super late breakfast this morning. I'm gonna make myself a really good lunch, and then I'm gonna do P90X plyometrics this afternoon, because it's the cardio recovery day for Insanity. So I was thinking of resting today, but I don't think I'll get a workout in on Saturday. So I need to work out every day during the week this week, and also if I do P90X plyometrics this afternoon and stay within my calories today, and that scale still is not budged tomorrow morning, then there's nothing I could have done. And it's just, I'm so frustrated right now. But anyway, so I just kind of wanted to vent a little bit about that. And yeah, we'll see. I'll let you guys know, obviously, how that ended up going. Fingers crossed. Hey guys, it's Lara. This is my week 48 weigh-in, as well as my week 3 change video. I've decided that I'm going to combine my change videos with my weekly weigh-ins, because my Watch Me Shrink journey and my weekly weigh-ins on here is how I change, how I have changed, and yeah. So I decided I'm going to combine them together because it's, they're one and the same basically. So anyways, so my week this week was awesome since Sunday. Last Friday night, as I had mentioned in my weigh-in video last week, I had a barbecue to go to for the wedding that I was in on Thursday. At the barbecue, they had, you could get chicken breast or this like beef on a bun type option. I'm a beef girl. Anytime I go out to eat, usually I'm getting a steak or I'm getting some sort of beef option. Obviously, you're further ahead to get chicken or fish, something, because it's leaner than beef. But anyways, at this barbecue, I went for the chicken breast. So that was my one change this week, to go for the chicken breast instead of the beef. I was really, really happy with that, and it was delicious. So yeah, at the barbecue, I had only 3 beers, which is remarkable for me because it was, they had a whole bunch of booze there for people to drink, lots of beer and stuff, and we were there from like 5 until 11 at night, and I only had 3 beers. So I was pretty happy with how I did there. I shared a piece of cake with my husband. That was thanks to my daughter because she kind of hijacked my piece of cake and ate it herself, so thank you to her. But yeah, so that wasn't too bad. Saturday night, Saturday I was feeling blah. I know I told you guys in my last week's weigh-in that I was going to do Friday's insanity workout on Saturday because obviously I didn't have time to do it on Friday. I didn't end up doing it on Saturday. I was not feeling up to it. I got changed into my workout gear. I put the DVD in. I did about 30 seconds of the warm-up and I turned it off and I was like, I'm not feeling up to this. So I ended up going 3 days straight last week without working out. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I didn't work out any of those days, and I was feeling it. Like, I was feeling down, and I think that the reason that it was so hard for me to work out on Saturday is because I hadn't worked out for 2 days before that. But anyways, so I am really glad to say though that I got my butt right back in gear on Sunday, and yeah, I've worked out every day since Sunday. So Wednesday, because Wednesdays and Saturdays are my insanity, free days or whatever. Wednesday I did do P90X plyometrics, so that was really good. And yeah, I've been within my calories all week this week. Last night I did have 2 glasses of wine, but I counted for them, tracked them. I was still had my calorie deficit yesterday, so that was fine. So yeah, I did pretty good this week. As you guys saw in my other clip, I was really devastated on Wednesday because I had been doing so good and the scale was not budging and it was really up. But I am happy to say that Thursday morning it was down, so I did get my final weigh-in for the diet bet up and sent into them. So I don't know, I'll let you guys know how much money I made in there. So that was good. So I weighed in this morning at 152.1, so that is exactly 1 pound gone from last week. I'm really happy with that. And yeah, I'm hoping like if I can lose, my goal for next week is going to be 151.0, and then the week after that I want to lose like another 1.1 so I can be 149.9. So in 2 weeks I can be in the 140s. That would be so exciting. I can't even believe it. Yeah, this is crazy. So for this week coming up, basically tonight for my treat night, I really, really want McDonald's. But instead of getting like a Big Mac and whatever, I'm just going to get like a junior cheeseburger or whatever, just the small one, and a small fries. I've looked up the nutrition information for that before, and I think it's like 600 calories for the small cheeseburger and the small fries or something. So it's not terrible. I'll still, with my workout this afternoon, and if I keep my calories fairly low today, I'll still be under my calories, and that'll be fine. And then tomorrow I have 2 exams, so I'm going to basically be at campus all day tomorrow. And then after my exams, I'm definitely going to be like, I need a beer, like, because I get pretty worked up for exams. So, so tomorrow night will be like my really, like, I think tomorrow I'll probably end up going over my calories. That'll be my one day that I go over my calories. So I give myself a day, usually a week. So that's that. I believe that's everything. Yeah. So, yeah, really good this week. Next week I want to be 151.0, maybe even lower. Maybe I could be 150 point something. Who knows, right? And I think that's everything. Yeah, so I hope everybody had a really great week this week. And, oh, another thing I'm going to work on this week is recording more clips throughout the week for my videos. Like, all I did was my salad and then my little venting clip. But I think I'm going to start recording more clips of, like, you know, post-workout, more food clips and stuff like that to throw into these videos so you guys can kind of see what I do in a week. Actually, I'm really toying with the idea of doing daily vlogs, like more than just food, just full out daily vlogs. I don't know. I don't know if anybody would be interested in that. That might be too much me. I don't know. Anyways, just throwing the idea around. So anyways, I hope everybody had a wonderful week last week, and I hope you all have a great week this coming week. And yeah, I love you all. Thank you for watching.